What's up, guys? First off, happy Thanksgiving. Hope your turkey day was awesome. Good morning, Badger Nation. I'm Sonny the Badger, and welcome to my Friday free ride. So every Friday, I take you on a ride with me, and we talk about motorcycle stuff. So let's go. Alright guys, first off, it's Black Friday. I don't know if you're out shopping or not, but if you are, have fun. I imagine Black Friday is going to look a lot different this year than it has in the past years. But before we get to the motorcycle stuff, I just want to give you a suggestion. If you're shopping for Christmas this year, I encourage you to find a biker-owned business or a small local business to buy your presents from. These people are your friends, your family, your neighbors down the street, but the Walmarts, Targets, and Amazons of the world, they're going to do just fine this holiday season. But after COVID this year, there's a lot of small businesses that are struggling. There's a lot of people that kind of created side hustles to make up for money that they weren't making during COVID-19. So, if you can, and you find something really cool you like, be sure to buy something from a fellow biker or a fellow small business owner to help them out through this holiday season. Not to mention you're going to get a great product that they have put their heart and soul into. So anyway, after my little PSA, let's get to motorcycle stuff. Alright guys, remember, if you like what you see on my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified every time we upload something new, ring that bell icon. Leave us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Leave us a comment, we respond to them all. Anyway guys, this week's subject. Do you like to ride alone, a lone wolf? Or do you like to ride in groups? Small groups, large groups? The reason I'm asking this is this last year, Mama Badger and myself have found ourselves riding in a lot more group rides. And when I worked for Harley and we had group rides, I would always cringe because I would see people that just bought their bike from me a week before in the group ride. And I'm like, man, they're just not ready to ride in a group yet. But I mean, all in all, there's usually not a bunch of accidents or anything at these big group rides that I've seen. And usually if they are, there's something small, like somebody dropped their bike or somebody bumped into somebody else. But nothing major. At least that's what I've seen. I don't know what you guys have seen in your group rides, but I mean, a lot of people won't ride in groups at all. And I've been that way for a long time, where I prefer not to ride in a group. But as I said, we've been doing it more and more. It's actually a lot of fun. I love meeting all the new people. I like riding with the new group, seeing all the bikes and the personalities, and a lot of times it's for a good cause. We did one earlier this year that was for a fallen officer. We rode with the Paradise Riders this last weekend just to go for a ride to a new place and eat. We did our poker run. Now, most of your poker runs aren't really group rides. You kind of ride those at your own pace and go in any direction you want. And I'm more talking about the kickstands up at 10:30 type of thing. Some of them are police escorted. The one we did for the fallen officer was police escorted, and that was really nice because they would fly past us and block off all the roads, so we didn't have to worry about getting separated, because that's a whole nother piece. can't really use that excuse. And as I said, one of the best parts is riding with other people, meeting other people, seeing their bikes, just that feeling, that connection, right? So, before this year, I was really not a fan at all of group rides. And I'm warming up to them now. They still make me a little nervous. Honestly, it is what it is. As I've always said, when it's my time to go, I'm gonna go. Doesn't matter if I'm on a bike, plane, train, car, does not matter. So, I'm gonna enjoy life, do what I wanna do. If this year has taught us anything, is you don't know what's gonna happen next year. You don't know what's gonna happen next week, in 2 weeks. So with that being said, don't leave it in the garage. Take it out and play with it.